It's 3 a.m. here the night time, and I kind of just wanted to address something that has come into my attention: the importance of using your voice. I have become become aware that I've been kind of distracting myself a lot while using my cell phone, my smartphone. And this has been happening for almost 2 years now. I before I didn't really use my phone or my smartphone, taking aside my parents' phone, which I used to go in and play games and stuff. But for the last 2 years of my life, I have been using my cell phone a lot more than usual. And I noticed that I have distracted myself. I've been really just distracting myself with it, kind of like, for example, when I'm really bored or anything, any kind of excuse I can find to just use my phone. And then today, I was just feeling that I have to start letting go of my phone. And I see someone post about it. I was like, wow, this is so synchronistic. Definitely true. I think and feel that right now it's just really important for us to start really using our voices as means of connecting to other people, of sharing our presence with them. I didn't know that our voice was that important. I didn't know my voice was that important. And if I tell you, I didn't even use, I didn't like sharing videos or recording what my voice is or with my voice, because I always felt so awkward about it. But now that I think about it, I think it's just, I'm like, wow, this is of course so important. It's so important that we start using our voices to connect to other people, to share our whatever you have to share, whether it's your opinions or just to joke a little bit with your friends and family. And yeah, don't use your phone, don't use other devices to disconnect to other people. I noticed that I have been doing that. People will be talking to me and I am focusing on my phone, and I'm like, and now that I just noticed that, I'm like, wow, I haven't really been paying attention to what other people sometimes tell me, or to what other people around me sometimes have to tell me or want to share with me, because I am so focused on my phone. And I didn't even realize that I was disconnecting, like I was using that as a form of disconnection. And now that I feel that I want to be there for other people, that I want to support other people in whatever path they're going through and their lives, I just feel that it's important that I start using a lot more my voice, and that I start sharing my voice with others. I didn't know that. I didn't feel like that until now. And look, we have a little visitor. Oh, my sister is here. That's my little sister. And it is important that we are also aware of the frequency behind our words. Our words can impact other people. Your voice can impact other people. So be aware of the frequency behind your voice when you are speaking to other people, when you are addressing things to them. What is the intention? What is the frequency behind those words? You know, because you want to be using your voice, but you don't want to be using your voice to impact other people in a way that will make them feel um, sad or angry or anything like that. You know, just be aware of sound, because that is important. If you feel like there's something happening in your life right now and you would rather be quiet than to voice something that may be hurtful, that's a wise choice. I must tell you, you know, be discerning. Be discerning of how you're gonna use your voice. Your voice carries your frequency, your energy, and use it wisely. Just use it wisely. It can be such a beautiful tool to connect to other people and to show presence. But if you misuse it, you know, you can say some pretty hurtful things to other people, and people can forgive most of the time, but they can't forget. So just be aware of that. When I feel that probably what I will say will be something negative, let's put negative, you know, negative, because yeah, oh, let's say something that will be hurtful to other people, or a little bit mean, even if I don't mean to, I will quiet. You will see me quiet. I won't answer. I would just look at you. I won't answer, because I will feel that, you know, I feel like, oh my goodness, if I just say something here, I will probably say it from a place of anger, or from a place of frustration or sadness or something like that, and I don't want to do that. Especially when you're angry, you don't want to be angry and blaring out things to other people. When I'm angry and I feel like I have to blare things out, I blare in a space where other people aren't there, you know, other people aren't there, and I'm just kind of venting that out, because you don't want to keep that inside also. So this is the message for today. Just be aware of your phone, be aware of your voice, be aware of how you're using up your time, how you are distracting yourself from connecting. And if you can't connect to other people around you, or you feel that you don't want to connect to other people around you, you can connect to yourself. You can connect to nature. You can connect to the multitude of beings out there in the universe. You know, you can do that. But I feel that the ultimate goal has, you know, has human beings and a human society is for us to connect. Is for us to share, to be there for each other. I mean, of course, even I feel like I sometimes need, or most of the time need, some space for myself to recharge and just connect to myself and be with myself. But don't let that be an excuse for you to not connect to other people, because other people will definitely enjoy. I'm not saying everyone will, because, you know, I don't know, but there's definitely someone who will enjoy your voice. There's definitely someone who will enjoy having you in their presence and having to listen to what you have to share and what you have to say. There's definitely going to be someone who will enjoy it, and there's definitely going to be someone who you can share your voice, your inspirations, your energy with, in a positive way or in a loving way, honoring the love and the current of sound. Remember, if you can't say something nice or something truthful or kind, better be quiet. I use that. I prefer to be quiet than to say something like that. But now, you know, yeah, I kind of just realized that. I'm like, wow, it's so important to use our voices. So I will definitely be using a lot more of my voice in a way to connect to other people, just to be there to support other people as best as I can. Right now, currently in my life. So I look forward to see you do whatever you can. Your voice is beautiful, your voice is powerful, and it can be such a nice, beautiful tool of connection and healing. So use it with your friends, use it with your family, use it with whoever you feel like needs it or would appreciate it. I must tell you, I'm a little bit of a silly person. Not in the cameras. Sorry. I'm just kidding. So when I'm home, I'm mostly silly. I'm just really joking all over all the time, and I use my voice a lot. And it's such a nice way to actually share some joy with my family, especially with my sisters, because they stay at home with me. So joke around if you don't know what exactly to do, or just sing. I sing all the time. I just sing. I use my voice. I'm just singing all sorts of stuff, and sometimes they don't even make any sense. So just do it. Just share your voice. Don't find excuses to not do it. Do it. Do it in the way that you feel most drawn to do it. Do it. I'm telling you, someone will enjoy it. Someone will enjoy your voice. Someone will enjoy your presence. And someone will feel grateful that you have shared a moment with them. Even if it's not right now, they will one day, and you will one day, when you look back and you'll be like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I did this. It was such a beautiful moment. And it's even more beautiful when you can appreciate it in the moment, because that is happening right now and you are aware of it. So do it. Just do it. Now I feel a little bit silly. But just do it. I'm telling you from the heart, just do it. Someone will enjoy it. Even if you don't know who, but someone will. And I love you, and I thank you for watching this video. I hope it uplifts you in some way, because it did uplift me, and I enjoy sharing some of my opinions and perspectives with you. Have a great day.